Alright, let's go into Durlin's house now. Let's hear what he sounds like.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
Ooh.
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving estrogen secretion proposal, eh?
This flippin' Zuid-Afrikaans.
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine
It's
somewhere.
South
Some
African.
friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get...
I think it's South African.
You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go.
Could just be like very pure English or something.
Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
Stiff
fine.
Afrikaans.
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
I love it. I freaking love it.
Get out of my office.
He's from my country. Should I say he's from my country?
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
How's that? I can't believe that he is actually South African. That's funny. I love it when that happens.
That head better not be leaking his decay all over my floor.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, and it talks too. Dina, would you get a load of this? It looks a little familiar too.
I've, just got one of those faces.
Seems to me that's the only thing you've got.
We should go.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's the last voice I would have expected him to have. Where is the training area?
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Grim, perched up high! Knock him down!
Bah! Ah. This is nice.
Behind you! One left!
Nice. This is where they showed off all the gameplay and now
Okay,
the
as I was
fighting
saying,
with.
I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. Smelled it, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah,
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
This is nice. We actually be in this area after looking at it for months. This is cool. Okay, I can go back. Nice. Let's go. More
This thing
fighting.
looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine.
Nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Oh no. Keep seeing that. And that.
We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
I can't do anything else. Now can I? Oh, this was also in a trailer. Yeah, this was in a trailer. It's like a tram system. Very small tram system.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, but it was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Huh.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. You can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
Oh. Oh! Watch. I gotcha. Oh wow, is that how... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and you can see the creature. That's so cool. Oh, this is what you saw. Like in the trailer, it was like he was walking like this. And then you saw this entire area, I guess. That's so cool. Huh. That's nice.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Okay, let's go up here first.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
3 out of 6. I feel like I'm getting skills too fast. Because if there's really so much of the game and all the realms to explore and so much story to go and so many characters to meet, so many character arcs to do, oh my gosh, like, huh. I'm a bit concerned.
You may need some special equipment to use this.
I don't think this is working, brother. Maybe we should come back.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Yeah, shut up. That's where we fight that crocodile thing. Also in a trailer.
Whoa, is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use
Trekkies.
caution.
I think it's dead.
Nope.
Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Jail! Watch out!
Come on. Oh.
Together!
That was great.
That one was tough.
Stay
That
on
was
your
great.
guard. There could be others around.
I got a renegade deck.
Think that Trekkie is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Trekkies. That's cool. The shield actually came in handy. That's cool. I love this.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus,
I feel you, man. Whoa. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, this just leads to the same place. Nice. Thought it was gonna be more. Get through there. Give me that chest. Didn't he always use his right hand to punch the chest in? Huh. Treat this.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay, but doesn't look like I can do anything here yet. Well, okay. Let's go. This feels more linear than the other game. I don't know. I mean, it's still linear, but this feels different. Get up there. Oh, that's cool. That's freaking cool. No, because I still have so much to do with Freya, and Odin, and Thor, and there's so much. I haven't even scratched the surface.
The rays keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a net.
Oh, it's an ogre.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the tracks.
Yes, the blades just cut through those like butter.
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Hopefully that's it. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. It's way too far. Mimir, tell him left.
Can you please?
Hopefully that's it. We're so close. Just a little to the left.
What?
Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
I was about to freaking throw down.
Whenever you're ready.
Well, let's go. Oh, Trails got stuck. Trails got weird. Now comes a fun part.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so
Kraken.
we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? Think about it. War could. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
On your left!
Oh,
Right! Tell me where!
Train! Look for a brake to stop the train! Should be a lever of some sort!
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother!
I love this.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Oh gosh. Ooh. Oh. This made it to the map. Oh.
A troll?
Oh, troll. That was so
Are you
awesome.
serious?
Are you serious? I want to talk about that beheading. Wanted to make a joke.
Yuppa!
I wanted to talk about that beheading. Dang it. Stuck. He's stuck. Santa Monica Studios. Fix the game.
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Freaking chopped off the head of the troll. Troll. I thought it was like an ogre at first, and then I saw it was a troll, and I was like, and he freaking just took it and like, ugh. That head was off. Dang, that was cool. That was so cool. Oh, you screw you.
Above you! Watch out!
Behind!
Behind you! Watch out!
Let's see if I block it at the right moment.
Up above! Poison!
Yeah, it doesn't work. Let me take the shield. Like that one more. Come on, come on. Alright. Odin Raven. No! Whoa! Come on. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
This place is incredible. Look out!
Nice. Oh, that's what it's called. Okay. Okay, there's something down here. Wait, let me check. Wait. Yeah, that's definitely where I'm supposed to go. So let's go down here first. Probably can't get through those mushroom things that I see down here. So let's see. Ooh.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old,
Nice.
no longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
Yeah. Nice. Huh. No, that doesn't work. Huh. This is so cool. Alright then. Still concerned about Spiken's fauna.
Watch your left!
Right.
I think I see a passage. If we can get through this ore.
Let's go.
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Nice. Not gonna attempt to even read that.
On the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo.
Yeah. But how? Hmm. What? Freeze the wooden channel with the Leviathan axe to block the water. Freeze the channel?
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow on that trough.
How would I have known that?
That's it. Let's head across.
Think about that.
Another Nornir chest.
Aye, but no seals to destroy or bells to ring. These are different.
There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
Nice.
Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
Oh. What? Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Nice. Was it always transparent? Health and grease. Woo! Guess it was always transparent. I mean, dang it. Stop it. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, it's fine! Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
Well,
Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
That was close. Try again. I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
Oh. Nice.
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
All right. I wonder what that's for then.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Weird. Alright then. Let's get over that.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance. Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Yeah, after a massive fight, I guess. Sindri, again. Come on.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What do you mean by untold horrors?
I mean...
Look out! Yup!
Nice.
Whoa.
Alright then.
Whoa. Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
That's so cool.
Stay there.
Yes, sir.
What? Okay then. Okay, what? How do I... Oh, I get it. I keep forgetting I can do this.
Meet you on the other side.
Hopefully this is not where I'm actually supposed to go.
Ramir, what is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Dylan might have been as well oiled as this crane. I don't believe he'd lead us astray. You think the lad's too trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. Clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that, brother.
Just hope I don't miss anything. Can't get back there. Okay, it's just for a chest. Okay, that's
What
fine.
became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Huh.
Find anything?
We keep moving.
Okay, ooh. Looks weird.
I think this is it. This is the mine.
Well, it fell through the ground. It stole my thing.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
It literally fell through the ground. Dang it. It's because this place is probably not loaded in yet.
Look out! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
Yeah.
Maybe this cave will get us in.
Yeah, Atreus, I know. Can I just... they brought me from that thing that was up there. But it's fine.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. You guys again? Where are they all coming from?
Dunno.
Certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close!
Find you, watch out! Find you, look out!
He's dead. That'll take care of the rest of these things.
Find you, incoming!
That's all of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing the home.
Let's keep moving.
I mean... yeah, probably.
Jump.
I wonder, let me check something. Okay, I can change the difficulty.
Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine. Worth a shot.
No, I should change difficulty.
Don't think we're gonna be able to get in.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Lazy
I know
River.
you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
Oh, wee! That's
There's
fun.
the door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
I love this. I wanna ride this ride at Disney World. I've been to Disney World, but
This
still.
place is huge. Must have taken ages to build.
Yeah, it's gonna take ages to get through it.
Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Erlen's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here.
Gonna be the very last story
Your
you check.
question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the god of war stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right
Brace
now.
yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No, I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks.
Yeah.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Stone hood. Blades of Chaos are
Fire's
upgraded.
actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. That ought to hurt him. Whatever you need, I'll create. Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Nice. Wood, steel, forged art. Ah, I need 2 more.
Ooh, these'll look fantastic in my storage chest.
Oh, there's a sell button. Alright.
Be safe.
Wait, what do I need to upgrade it?
At your service.
Chaos Flames again.
Well, if you change your mind,
Well, let the journey start.
Look, there's a door just across this gap. The tier could be right there.
Okay, these bugs are bugging me. Like, are they significant in any way? Is it like a trophy for killing a
Whoever
lot of
wrote
them?
this certainly had an eye for detail.
The water flow's blocked.
Oh,
Get off them!
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
oh!
That worked. Let's get
Didn't
to the
even
door. Come on.
intend for that to happen. Nice.
Tier?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Ahem. Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Hardly makes sense to backtrack, brothers. Perhaps there's another exit in the room that didn't hold Tyr.
what can I make for you?
Look, this one.
A good fit.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
got this. Okay. Let's continue.
Yeah.
These bugs, man.
Across the way, there's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Definitely not gonna be the one. Nice.
What's it say, brother?
Let's climb up and see where we're going.
Huh. Glad we explored.
Yes. Huh. Is there anything here? Doesn't look like there's anything. Oh, there's something up there. Right.
What are there down here?
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Amir, that is discouraging. Yeah.
These bugs. It's like everywhere, but why?
Did you see that over there? There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
Wait, but there's a door back here. How do I get there? Huh. How do I get up there? I'm gonna have to get higher. Wait. Forged iron.
There we go. I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
Outstanding. That overflowing water is powering the train. Clever. We'll be up there in no time.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Here can't be far.
Nice.
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could.
Gotcha. Smart. I still can't believe Durlin is literally South African. And it's great because I'm South African. I'm Afrikaans, bro.
Tyr? Whoa, what happened here?
Nothing good, I see.
Left side, brother!
More wretches! On your left!
They certainly weren't Tyr. Best look around.
This guy got trapped.
Is that a relic? This dwarf didn't make it out.
Wait, relics provide a special ability that activates L1 and circle. What does it do? Bonus melee damage for a short duration. Nice. I like a one-time use. No, it's not.
I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way.
I mean, I knew that. I knew that for a while.
Another empty vault.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him.
Look,
Another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go. Yeah,
let's go on, I guess.
I can't believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri. This mine is one enormous spiral.
Yes. Imagine it is. That seems where I'm supposed to go, so let's go here.
I think I can hear something in there.
Trouble.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by Durin the Generous.
Durin.
Another Draugr old brother.
Another Draugr to the left! It's back!
Behind you!
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
That Draugr.
Aye. We fought to the other Draugr hole, didn't we? Odd.
Give me all this. I should bump up the difficulty a little bit. So I'm just tanking everything. And about next episode?
That's not what I was ready for. Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus, this mine is largely abandoned. It is unlikely.
Tears here. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find him. You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself. I will follow, but I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir.
Oh, I hear Odin Raven. But it's in there. Watch it.
What happened? Why didn't that work?
The chain is blocked.
Should be clear now. Ready when you are.
Jump.
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
We've used water to power the wheels before. Worth a try.
Okay, I don't know which way is the right way though. Cause that's the door. Huh.
Well, that didn't quite work. Something else we can do?
Okay, okay. It's just to see if I could
Let's keep looking around.
do
There's gotta be
something.
something else.
Climb across. Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? The proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
I mean,
Okay, it looks like this machine is dropping ore into the water trough. It's frozen. The ore's jammed and it's making the water overflow.
isn't that what I wanted to do? Oh, I stopped it at the wrong place.
It's gotta be it.
Nice.
We're almost there. Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving again. Hey, we did it! I'll meet you at the door.
There's the Raven.
This could be it.
I have a feeling it's not the right one, but it's fine. We'll see.
We still have to go back and check out that last door, right?
I'll tell the ground to be still. This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
I know, Mimir, I know. I'm the best here.